in an electric atmosphere here in Raleigh. And we are off from Carter Finley Stadium, and a fair catch made by backup running back Ethan Payne. And the give will go to the explosive Ali, who changes direction and finds some real estate. And he will pick up 11 yards on the opening play of the day. An opportunity here for the Wolfpack D to get off the field. Cam Fancher throws incomplete off the hands of Caleb Coombs, and it's 4th down.
Two senior leaders on this defensive squad.
Morris's first throw is intercepted. Former Wake Forest Demon Deacon J.J. Roberts picks it off.
It's a nice, easy play-action pass. They say that pass over the middle is the easiest for the quarterback. A little bit long, and one that probably could have been caught. Instead, it goes off the hands of the intended target and right into the hands. An easy tip.
On 2nd down, Fancher completes it down to the 15, and inside the 10 is the tight end, Chris Motillo.
Nice little read and getting it out there with that left hand. And Motillo, I've seen Tillo. They expect to score. They expect to be in front.
Fancher takes it into the end zone, and Marshall takes the early lead here in Raleigh. 7-yard touchdown sprint for Cam Fancher. The first 4 minutes of this one.
No, look at the big guys up front getting that push, and so much space there on the outside to take that one into the paint. But that's just what Cam Fancher is.
Veerhoff tacks on the extra point. He had enough room to do a little triple jump into the end zone if he wanted.
Like you said. Gotta change it up.
Allen gets around the end and has a first down. Roberts ushers him out. 14 yards for Allen. Behind the play, it's Micah Abraham.
Yeah, they've got some very fast backs here at NC State, and Allen being one of them. Some space in between, so 2nd and 10 now.
Harmless incompletion. Now Allen bursts up the middle.
So close to breaking this one. And this is one thing that Marshall has really struggled with, giving up the big plays on the ground.
Michael Allen looking for his first career touchdown, but it's not happening on that play.
MJ here in situations like this.
Morris down the seam, completes it for the touchdown. Kevin Concepcion. 17-yard strike for MJ Morris.
Number 5 or number 7 throwing the football. They are going to find number 10, the leading receiver on this squad. That's catch.
Looking to stay perfect on point after tries, and we are tied 7 apiece. Nearly 7 minutes into this one here in Raleigh.
Let's see what he and a Hurd have for him on 3rd and long.
6 men rushing. Fancher connects on the outside with Darrell Simmons to move the sticks.
This is one thing, an offensive line that's only given up 2 sacks. Nice pocket there for him, nobody even sniffing. One of the best defenses in the nation getting off the field on 3rd downs. Right now they're showing 3, maybe 4 walking up, and they'll bring them.
Fancher does a little pirouette in the backfield, and he is taken down.
Yeah, unlike that last play, we highlighted that pocket. It's all red. Nothing but red jerseys in there. Is Wilson forcing him to punt it away.
Jalen Coit makes the fair catch at the 24-yard line on the punt from John McConnell.
You got a new quarterback in there instead of a 3rd and medium. Now it's a 3rd and 13.
Quarterback draw, and it's destroyed. My goodness, Owen Porter.
Before we could even finish asking the question, who are the 2 leaders on? And he said Eli Neal and Owen Porter. Owen Porter, not just a leader in the locker room, forcing another punt.
Today's the 50th college football game for Owen Porter. That's a shank from Caden Newcastle. Uncharacteristic. He's had a really fine year.
Early days of hip-hop.
The give to Ali. And he's still going! Rashid Ali stepped out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
And leave it up to Ali. Look at him. Look at him. Never seems to touch, just rolls over and never stops those legs moving. Time after time, when you turn on the tape of Rashid Ali, and a guy who was banged up a lot of last season. So this year, really just kind of getting the hang of things, and they realized early on.
Pressure's coming. He gets rid of it, but it has no chance. DeMarcus Harris not on the same page with Cam Fancher, and the Wolfpack will take over on downs. Concepcion to the sideline. Awkward snap. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Josh Moten takes it to the house.
One thing you're not seeing right now is the high and hard snap. So that takes MJ Morris, it takes him out of his sync. He's got to go up and find that ball. They try to help out a little bit and not do their job, and that's when you hit them with the big play pass.
Third straight carry for Mims, and a first down for the Wolfpack. 3rd and 15. Morris looking, throws it away.
When Brennan Armstrong was in there at quarterback too.
Mason Pierce back to return this Newcastle punt. Much better spiral this time, and Pierce is a jitterbug, but he's not getting away from anybody. Feels like we've packed 3/4 of action into this opening 15. The give is to the backup running back, Ethan Payne, and he loses 3 to begin this drive for the Herd. Fancher finally completes a pass after 5 consecutive incompletions, but it will bring up 4th down as Davin Van makes the stop.
I went back to a Tennessee game a couple years ago. I think we had it after.
Okay.
It confused me. Too much math. No math. No math.
Opportunity here for Jalen Coit. And he is brought down from behind by Marshall's Landon Watson. He's reading notes from his phone.
Danny
took
showed
notes.
us that F-boys can change.
Meanwhile, Casey Concepcion takes it into Marshall territory. A 14-yard pickup. MJ now 4 for 10, 40 yards, the 1 touchdown, the 2 interceptions. 2nd and 11. And he's got Concepcion again. Down to the 27-yard line, first down NC State.
Number 10 had accounted for 33% of the receptions on this squad. I'd say he's above that.
Right behind the left tackle, up the middle. There goes Delbert Mims into the end zone again for the Wolfpack. An 18-yard score. Who turned out to have a pretty good career in college football, I'd say.
And TV as well.
Aiden Harrison, no fair catch this time from his 5-yard line out to the 40, where Colin Smith gives him a little shove across the sideline. Fancher fakes the give to Ali. Pressure coming. Fancher got away from one, then lost the football, and one of his offensive linemen saved him a turnover. Ended the play with a football.
Well, his day might have been ended there for a second. Had he not felt it at the last second and stepped up. I think after that initial...
They need 9. Caleb Coombs lost the football. Peyton Wilson's got it. Trying to make men miss. Wilson creates the first turnover of the day for NC State.
To follow that block by Coombs on the receiver screen, but there's Van turning and burning, making the play, and then a dangerous guy when he gets his... Oh, I don't think it was... Don't you speak bad on Wilson.
MJ looking deep. He's got Trent Pennix, and NC State takes the lead.
Talk about complimentary football. Nice little move by Pennix. They get back inside. A little bit of excitement that they've been looking for, especially from that offensive side.
Narveson makes it. So far, so good. Rasheen Ali went down after a quick 5-yard spurt.
Like Devin Boykin was coming straight at him.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Maybe it's just
Tough 15-yard cost there. And they're going further back, and the football is out. Flanagan rules him down. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown for NC State's D.
Van's having a good first half here. Captain on this defensive line.
We talked earlier, this is a team that is comfortable playing from behind. They have done it every week so far this season. Fancher escapes to his left, fakes it. Wilson forces him to throw it away. He also played lacrosse. He tried to play baseball, but unlike his brother, he said he was a little too hyper for baseball, so he got a lacrosse stick, and that was more his style. Jalen Coit with some space sets up NC State at the 35. MJ with 2 receivers on each side of the formation. And he missed Concepcion. Third punt for Newcastle. Punts of 38 yards and 16 yards. Talik Keaton back deep this time, and he makes the fair catch after a 35-yard punt. Fancher fakes the give, and he gets around the edge, beating Betty to the spot to move the chains for the Thundering Herd.
On one side, back on the other side, champ. Got him going.
Second down, Fancher flips it, and a diving catch made by Mason Pierce.
They're at that nose guard spot. They really do a good job of eating them up. Here comes a third down now.
Fancher is hammered by Peyton Wilson.
You know, Tony Gibson says in 29 years of coaching, I've never seen anyone play that hard.
From 43, Veerhoff puts it through.
There's a big third down. See if Marshall can get off the field defensively.
MJ is going to keep it himself, and he's not getting anywhere close to the 35. He didn't even get to the 30.
But he's going from a place where they didn't lose very many games in Tuscaloosa. And they certainly haven't lost very many there as the head coach in Huntington.
Decent punt for Newcastle. Fair caught at the 33 by Keaton.
Back to that other side. One timeout remaining here now for Marshall to go empty.
Fancher has time and completes it into NC State territory. It's Caleb McMillan. 5 wide receivers. Fancher gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Flag deep in the secondary here. And he's been out the whole season since way back in the opener in UConn.
Fancher hits his man on the slant. Down inside the 5-yard line goes to Marcus Harris.
And he's just set to run free. Again, there have been a couple times it seems miscommunication. Yeah, there was a slip by Fitzgerald, but that's after the fact.
Fancher 4 for 4 on this drive. Fancher spied by Wilson. Fancher tripped up as he dives for the pylon, and he's down inside the 1.
Beating Peyton Wilson to the edge. Wilson just enough to trip him up. And this one I think is going to come back if he doesn't hit the ground.
The ball touches the pylon.
So that should be a touchdown. It takes precision, it takes discipline and body control. That's pretty good body control right there to get it in the end zone and give the Thundering Herd the lead one more time.
If they don't get 10 yards here, we're going to see Newcastle again because Marshall does have another timeout. Mims.
You can use it right now. They do. You're absolutely right.
4-yard run. Looks like the Thundering Herd are going to bring some pressure.
We're back out of it.
Best punt of the day for Newcastle. Fair catch made at 25 with 2 seconds left.
To help you out a little bit. Use that extra dimension.
Second catch of the day for Pennix, and he may have lost a yard.
Playing for the Herd or playing for the Wolfpack. Make that dream come true. Right.
Second down, intercepted. Deani Hill makes the diving catch on the airmail throw.
There's our look at it. Wow. Great job. Great shot there. And that's Isaiah Gibson right in the middle. The transfer from Kentucky. You mentioned those transfers. Here's one certainly helping out. And look at the big man go up. You see him separate?
Coming off the best game of his career. Rasheen Ali has had a relatively quiet day by his standards, although he still had 39 yards in the first half.
Against one of the best third down defenses in the nation.
Could be 4 down territory here. They avoid a negative play, which they will. And the pass complete to Simmons sets up 4th and 6.5 or 7. 5-man rush, looking to set up the screen, and Fancher goes down. Davin Van and Savion Jackson collaborating on the
2 sacks given up by this offense coming into this one. This, I believe, is sack number 5 for MJ Morris off that play action pass.
MJ steps up, takes off, and stumbles awkwardly with the first down yardage. Morris looking to keep it himself. He is right at the marker when he's pushed backwards. With the spot, he will have the first down. It was either a very quick pass or the design run. First down. Allen back in there. He's got a seam. Michael Allen to the house. Touchdown, NC State. Wolfpack back in front. 37 yards. For any Wolfpack.
Yeah, Marshall's given up a couple big runs, and this one was huge for the Wolfpack. They needed some juice, and they got it, and the lead.
First career touchdown rush. He had a touchdown catch last year. Narveson makes it 28-24.
Linebacker there for the Dolphins in his NFL days.
Oh, that's complete, and it's Darrell Simmons with room. Fancher hit him in stride, stopped him after 31 yards.
Here he is, just a nice easy slant over the middle and catching it on the fly. Woodbine, Georgia, down near the Florida-Georgia line.
Chuck Montgomery has the first down inside the 30. What a response on this drive for Charles Huff's Herd.
Great basketball player there before college days too, in high school.
Oh, Fancher looked like he was going to run. Instead, he connects with Jaden Harrison, and it's a Marshall touchdown. That's the creativity.
Maybe they're not surprised, but you almost can't help but think, oh my goodness, they're on the road. This NC State.
Veerhoff to make it a 3-point game. He does.
Way back to the high school days, just such a fighter. Good kid.
Morris has Pennix wide open again. Touchdown. There is a flag in the backfield. Morris was slow to get up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer with 44 on the defense.
To be honest, that's kind of boom, boom. It was such a violent blow. But regardless, nobody's there.
I'd say they have played possum with the tight ends long enough, and unleashing Trent Pennix has worked out. Had a 39-yard touchdown earlier. Alongside Ethan Payne in the backfield. To give to Payne around the right edge with room. Ethan Payne picks up 20. Mascot of Polka High School, they're the Dots.
Oh, that's a good one, the polka dots. Polka dot.
Down the sideline, an open man, Simmons. You got to go back a ways. I mean, 40-year-old Charles Huff looking on, and Rashid Ali keeps his feet, churns down to the 26.
And that's what they've been able to do here for Marshall.
On second and short, 5 wide receivers. Fancher takes off, fakes the throw, and Fordham takes him down right at the 10. Fancher gives it to Ali, who's hitting the backfield. And the second man, Fordham, brings him down.
Let's watch Cleveland doing a good job of shucking not just one but two would-be blockers and then hanging on to those feet. Fancher and the herd staring down the barrel at him.
Fancher down at the 9.
Am I really your assistant?
26 yards, just sneaks it in that right upright. And Reese Veerhoff brings the Thundering Herd within 1. First down for the Wolfpack from their own 32. Back to the air, looking long, Terrell Timmons! What a throw!
That ball seemed to take forever to finally end up in the hands of 82. He had steps. That ball's thrown out in front of him, obviously. He's in the paint, but hey, that deep ball and drop it in the bucket to Terrell Timmons.
47 yards to Timmons. Now to Gray. Marshall's defense swarming around Julian Gray there. 3rd and 12. Morris again to the end zone. No flags. Call it a 40-yard attempt. Narveson got it. Give to Ali. He'll get 3, and it's 4th and 2, and a decision for Charles Huff here. 2 yards into Wolfpack territory. 4th down. Fancher keeps it, and he didn't get there.
He took the ball.
The ball is loose. There has not been a whistle, and Sean Brown, making Robert Kennedy, has it in the end zone.
There's either a stop or a touchdown. If he's down, it's still Wolfpack ball. That ball's out. Oh, he's down though. Ball's out. Wouldn't have mattered. And it's Robert Kennedy who recovers the fumble, but he was down.
You think Fancher's down?
No. I think Robert Kennedy's down, right? So watch. There he is doing a great job of setting that edge and forcing Fancher back in. Okay, here's your.
Yeah, that's definitely a fumble.
Yeah, it is. But Robert Kennedy's down, right?
On the recovery.
On the recovery.
Play action. Morris runs out of time. Keyshawn Brown and Elijah Alston got there simultaneously.
And Morris just, once he realized that he was going to need to get rid of that football, there was nobody open for him. They were on him.
Be careful with the football here, MJ. He's looking deep. Concepcion battling for position. But there's no flag. Jacoby Henderson in the coverage. Now the Green Bay Packers in the NFL.
Well, those Cards got a big one tonight.
Yes, they do. Talik Keaton back inside his own 10 near the 5. Makes one man miss. Gets back outside the 10 to about the 11. Where Caden Fordham.
Maybe try to take a shot right here.
Payne motions out of the backfield. Pressure coming. Fancher escapes a massive loss, but he still loses 4.
Wow.
The 6th sack of the day.
This is a throwaway ball if they're covered on 2nd down and 1. But you know what, Tony? We're going to bring some pressure. So rather than a 3rd down and 1,
recovers the bobbled snap down the sideline and incomplete. Jalen Coit standing at his own 35. It's a shorter kick. Make the catch at the 38, and off he goes across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Spun down at the 47. The second longest tenured coach in NC State history as Kevin Concepcion begins his possession with an explosive play. The freshman makes another man struggle to bring him down. It was De'Ani Hill pulling him down by the ankle after a massive gain.
Not a huge guy, but just making huge play after huge play. Concepcion through the air, in which I guess that is, and see if you can come down with one of those balls.
Wasn't calling plays that would be different today. It'd be the structure of the game plan for Robert and I with the new quarterback as Delbert Mims barges down to the 5.
But you're right though. Coming off the bench cold is a little bit different.
Armstrong looking. Armstrong hit and sacked. He lost 5. And here comes MJ back into the game.
Second sack. And
MJ Morris coming back. MJ back in there on third down. It's incomplete. There are no flags, and here comes Braden Narveson. Make their way to FBS. They're undefeated. Narveson from 27 makes it a 7-point game.
And the fourth down stops as well. 0 for 3 this offense on fourth down attempts.
Fancher to throw, and he overthrows his man. It's intercepted. Robert Kennedy takes it out of bounds near the 20.
First down.
Intended for Mason Pierce, the 5'6" junior from Texas.
Your buddies start turning that football over. It's like sharks smelling blood in the water. You want a piece of it, run in on that action. It becomes contagious.
Concepcion shows the speed. Touchdown, NC State. This freshman is electric.
Good job by the offensive line. Good job out there on the edge. There you see Trent Pennix. Good luck.
And Narveson with NC State's 48th point of the day. That's a big shift. Third down for Fancher. Got plenty of time. Hits Simmons short. And Simmons will take it to the 37, and that will be enough to move the chains before Rakeem Ashford brings him down.
I don't think that he's the world beater that we need sometimes, but sometimes the rest of the guys like Jordan can get it done.
Payne got the first down. But he was a football guy through and through. That ball near the sideline. And it was Peyton Wilson over there in coverage on the tight end, Chris Motillo.
I'd like to add to that after this second down snap here.
Fancher completes it across the middle. It's Caleb Coombs. Another first down for the Thundering Herd near the 30.
Going to make it interesting, aren't they?
Three-man rush. Fancher. A little off the mark with the throw, but a diving catch by Mason Pierce to move the chains. Marshall still has a chance. Not a huge chance, but they still have a chance. Fancher throws low. And it's 4th and 4.
They'd like to put it in the paint.
Fancher under pressure, flips it up. It's a touchdown for Caleb Coombs. Don't change that channel quite yet.
To separate Peyton Wilson on there, just coming from all around him, just standing in there tall and strong.
16 plays, 76 yards, 4.5 minutes. And it's a 7-point game with 89 seconds left. Cross over the 4-hour mark here for ACC football on the CW today. Concepcion makes one man miss, but he's got a long way to go, and down he goes. A good 15 yards shy of the line to gain.
safe prevent defense, but they can just run by everybody.
Only a three-man rush. Fancher taking it to the perimeter, and he has to go out of bounds. I think he was shy of the marker. Thundering Herd need 2 yards to stay alive, and the ball game is over. NC State, 89 total points, over 800 total yards. But as the clock strikes 0, light the tower red. NC State 48, Marshall 41.